Yeah, let's go.
Still torturing that poor guitar, is that or whistling? Play on, Zappa.
So the Coalition chose you because you had been a trapper?
They chose me because I was good at making dugouts. And at crawling out of them when the dead would flood into them. And then often enough to get me a medal. Everywhere out there.
One hit lang sa akin, boy. Oh my god. Muntik.
What's this then? Do all the gods live in the Great Below?
Most of us, yes.
Then, do you know... Do...
Friend generation. Okay.
All of us turn into them. The dead.
Not exactly. When you die, your soul drifts to the Great Below, where the god of death takes away every sorrow and every memory, leaving you a clean slate. Your body is unrecognizable in the Great Below.
So, you disappear.
From this world? Yes. But you will never...
Fuck.
They're onto you, Nor.
Fuck.
Down.
Oh.
Is that what happens to gods when they die?
I wouldn't know. No god has ever perished before. We could end up in the great below like you do.
Or nowhere. It could all just be over. It's okay. I know the feeling. I feel like the karma.
Baka dyan naman si Birdie.
Out of shot.
That's the entrance Young was talking about.
Take them down, Nor.
No, Birdie.
Nice. I'll just take this.
Fuck.
Careful with the landing. Lucky blow.
Stand back this time, all right? That's a lot of dead ones.
It seems they underestimated the dead they were trying to contain.
Couldn't have been dead. These are
Mortal.
shot wounds. It's a coalition gun. How in the pits did that get here? Broke the equipment. Bromahar and the Knights aren't just stabbing the Coalition in the back. They want it crippled. I'll just take this.
Here they
I'm out.
Hey. Coalition fugitives led by Sapper broke the factory approach with caution and numbers do not engage honorably.
I feel lighter. Calmer. What's wrong?
Places like this remind me of things I'd rather forget.
Buzz with tiny feels like a tiger. It only pounces if you turn from it. What's this then? More bodies.
Perhaps someone is attempting to break out of the factory.
We're nowhere near an exit. This looks more like a break-in.
Stand down, or my last shot goes in your eye!
Luca!
Last one you'll ever fire, trench filler. Have it your way, you son of a... That's enough out of me!
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Wohal will break you on the rack for what you've done! No. Soul's below, am I glad to see you. How are you still alive?
Thanks to Enki.
Enki? Is that what you call it? I guess I should thank you both.
Pity me, Luca. What happened to your face?
Nothing. Powder burn.
Impossible.
Did Enki say something?
He said you're so full of it, your eyes are brown. What is it?
It looks worse than it is, honest. The judges have gone mad. The Coalition sent me here to get help, and they put me in chains. I was going to escape, but then I heard they'd been rounding up the workers. I had to help them fight their way out.
I'll take it from here. You go find Baz. He's set up camp not far from here.
Baz is alive. Thank mercy. I'll meet you there. Just let me rest a moment.
Up for some Sebo, soldier? Prep the board.
magic about him.
They couldn't have. Not him.
You saw his face. Those that dabble with the powers of the Great Below are always marked by them.
There has to be some other explanation.
Hey. Ah.
They took off the roof.
What for?
Winter's coming. Snow and rain can soak the powder, make it worse than useless.
At least it's a way out.
You're in my way.
Maybe your face. Tapos,
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
take
We can cut that. Fight, you animals! Fight! Omaha's den. Are you sure she's in there?
Somewhere out of sight.
Right. Let's get this done.
Splendid. We'll make good use of this.
Remember that nitpicking idiot, Sentinel Fear Not?
You look like you kept busy.
Hello.
Norvanic, over here!
Gimu! What are you doing?
How's your sight for sore eyes?
Gimu, how come you're fighting the other knights?
They were rounding up folks on Bohal the Butcher's orders. If I hadn't stepped in, my order has been reduced to zealotry. They aren't the people I swore to serve with anymore.
Then join us. We're headed to the keep and we'll need all the help we can get.
The city is a nest of vipers. You go on ahead. I'll do what I can to slow them down. Fight well, Norvanic.
Why does this place feel so oppressive?
Absolute control requires absolute terror, but these people give that in spades.
Easier for it. Took over for the
Halt, infidel! You have no more left.
Nothing left. Intruder! Call the knight!
They called for the knights? Maybe we should repay them in kind.
Terrified people will do that, Enki. We're not here to make things worse.
Ritz clean the peaks.
Ramuha.
The keep's ahead. We're gonna find out if we can kill a god soon enough.
Ramuha always did stick to the shadows. Maybe she's heard what we've done already and backed down.
Let's hope not.
Ah. Ah! Fuck. Temper. Meron pang daan dito sa gate.
Is that a shadow? Boss.
There it is. The home of every knight in every storybook I've ever read. Never thought I'd step foot in this place.
Ano ba?
This will
If there's anything you haven't told me about Orlando, now's the time.
She's a manipulative creature, an adept at twisting the truth as she sees it. Be careful around her.
The Judge's Hall. Are you ready?
I can go
Sir.
ahead, talk to her. Maybe she'll back down.
No. We're doing this together. Feeling pretty good. Judges! You are charged with treason and conspiracy to sabotage the Coalition's war effort. Step down or be destroyed.
Infidel! Gumb!
Stand down, Ramuha.
Anchi, the rumors were true. We're no longer below Death God. You cannot presume to command me. And you're too diminished to make me.
On your
If that's what it takes. I could have made this world right.
Okay. What
She's no
the
more,
god defeated?
as promised.
Death God. She called you Death God.
Embed cursed jade when equipped, and he can also inflict curse of suffering for each course of ability. First time infuse energy from. Oh, nice.
Who are you, Enki?
The one who just helped you kill a goddess.
Don't change the subject. You had every chance to tell me what you were a god of. What else are you hiding from me?
I am your ally in this. Your best and only chance to stop this disaster. That should be all you need to know.
This isn't over. Let's get back to camp before the judges bring every knight in Root down on our heads.
Yay, Genji. So Thailand. Report to.
right, gather round. There's something you should know.
Remember that nitpicking idiot, Sentinel Fear Not? Whatever happened to him?
He's Judge Mercy now. Stripped me of Malthus himself.
Oh, damn. You killed a god. After what happened back in Dawn, I never even thought it would be possible.
We didn't kill her soon enough. The Peaks is in no state to give us an army.
Well, if we lack an army to do the weeding, we'll tear the evil out ourselves.
What does that even mean?
It means there's another way we can help. I got a letter from Yahara. They'd been in Wanderer's Rest, also trying to get reinforcements.
What did it say?
That the dead have reached there as well. Torn down everything in their path. Said they looked like a gilded army, nothing they'd ever seen before.
Sounds like another god. Right. We're setting off for Wanderer's Rest, and then we'll...
You're going to try and fight another god? After everything you saw here?
I can't leave those people at its mercy, Baz.
Luca? Young? Is this what the rest of you want?
I've got to get Yahara out of there.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Fine. I'll pack the supplies and prep the birds. We're ready to go when you are. We set off for Wanderer's Rest, birthplace of civilization, and the richest, most educated place in the world. That is, until the gods got loose. Gods like Enki, the god of death. Who knows what else he's lied about? What kind of path he's leading Nor down? She's been trying to corner the death god, force him to come clean. He's dodged her so far. No matter. His luck won't hold after we find Yahara in First Anchor. We'll make sure of that.
Solid ground at last.
Now you speak. After giving me the silent treatment for 2 weeks.
Remember that nitpicking idiot, Sentinel Fear Not? Whatever happened to him?
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
You can't play deaf and dumb forever, you know.
Fire!
What?
The hamlet's on fire!
Damn. Let's go. Bring it on. Lucas said Yahara was staying here. Let's go get them.
Thank mercy those ruffians are gone. Now we can travel in peace.
a safe house.
Looks like they're packed up and left already. Damn.
Looking for the one with the blue jacket? Stinks of black.
Sounds like them, yeah.
They left as soon as the dead came to first anchor. I tried to talk them into hiding with the rest of us, but...
It didn't work. They would have been found anyway. The dead are all over this place.
Said they were headed to Bag Harvest. Only way there is through jagged descent. You could still catch them if you hurry.
I best get going then.
News from Sybil.
Ooh, that little fellow is darling.
You know I'm still mad at you after 3 Peaks, right?
Would you have accepted my help if
I'd have known you were Death himself. Still haven't wrapped my head around that. But you lied to me, Enki. Don't ever do that again.
understood?
Open.
How come Ramahal was so much bigger than you?
Bigger than? Ramwa was a runt. Back in the Great Below, she would grovel in my presence.
But you still looked like a tiny fox thing.
Sandstorms would cease so I could pass. The sky would dim when I'd howl.
Then how?
Pardon?
How? Is it me, or do those statues look like you?
They were
Dragons found that Metroid units to truth.
Probably inspired by one of my visits. I traveled to the above when the great below got too much to bear.
And who was taking care of all the dead when you were out here?
Great below, but the processes of death continue. The door is still in place.
Then what was your job down there exactly?
You wouldn't understand.
Put him up! Enki, what's wrong? Whose temple is this?
My travels above came with a price, Nor. But others had to pay it.
Was that the arrangement you were talking about?
Yes. This temple belongs to Anaya, the goddess of life.
She's not here, is she?
Anaya's nothing like the others. She is compassionate, understanding.
Sounds like someone special.
Anaya's work always took precedence. It was her pride and joy.
Sounds like you didn't care much for yours.
I couldn't stay in the great below, and she wouldn't leave.
So you left her down there?
I did everything in my power to ensure that the cycle would persist, but I can never make it up to her. I know that much. An interesting find.
Away back.
This climb is pretty steep. Are you sure Yahara came this way?
They probably picked the hardest route just to make me suffer.
Yet you're going after them all the same.
No choice. They're a sapper first, a bastard second.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Pause again.
Duck what?
Hanshi! Your years above have been unkind, I see.
Who's talking?
There is no glory in killing you.
Excuse.
Not when you're this diminished. Get rid of them.
Enki.
Enki, is this some kind of sick joke? That one.
Ooh. Sorry, masters.
Souls below, what are you doing?
Knee deep in another mess, I see. Just get me out of here, Yahara.
Fine, cover your ears.
I never thought I'd be happy to see you.
The feeling isn't mutual. What are you doing here?
Fascinating. You're ruder than I expected.
Why is it talking to me?
Luca got your letter. He's camped down the road with Baz and Young, the Forge Master. We're here to help.
Never mind that. Wanderer's Rest is a ruin. There's nothing for the Coalition here. We should leave while we still can.
I thought the same about the peaks, but we still pulled through.
You don't get it, do you, Vanek? There was some kind of huge battle. A god took over Sybil. It's over.
You meet the others at the camp, and I'll take a look at the city myself.
Well, it's your funeral. And Vanek, thanks for saving my brother.
You're shaking.
I just fought something that looked like me. Had a god boom at me from... nowhere. I need a moment, all right? That thing up there. It can't be me.
It isn't. It's an echo. It's... Think of it like a reflection, made real by magic and purpose.
A coward's trick.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you. Good to see you. You have not.
Sorry, Bill. Wala, andyan na naman yung manok ko. Bala ka dyan.
Your trespass has gone on long enough, Iron Sheep. You never did know your place.
Where is he?
He's only throwing his voice. Ramahar's already dead. Return below, and I will spare you.
Ramahar always was weak, and you're barely worth killing.
It's a trick. Don't let him get to you. You string him up. I'll do the cutting.
Do not let your guard down for a moment.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
I'm impressed. That's probably your worst idea yet.
Like anything else you've tried has worked.
Have it your way then. See if I care.
Villagers have their way.
I thought they would have burned the plate. I submit.
Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
Please, have you any news from the archive? My brother was a scribe there and he was trapped.
That's not right. Yahara said Sybil was taken over, but there's too little damage. In a siege, the babies are the first to go. These walls should be a pile of rubble. Let's keep your eyes peeled, all right?
Should we stop?
That smell. You know what that is, right? No. How did this? How could this? Dawn is weeks away. How did they get here so fast?
Dukma must have marched his army underwater. Took Sybil's defenders by surprise. The rest was just...
a massacre. Come on, men. I'm gonna kill him. I'll tear him apart.
You need to stop.
You saw what he did back there.
I did, and I will help you. But if you charge in there in your strength, you're going to make a mistake. See? Looks like you're a natural. Here we go. Finally, some respite.
Tapos, ang dami.
They're on to you, Noah.
Feeling pretty good.
To think I was in awe of you once, Anshi. Now you crawl like a rat through my domain.
I'm a rat now, Dukmar, but you were always a groveler.
Reduced to petty insults. How sad your state.
I was right to have never trusted you. Look what you did the moment you had one drop of power.
Never gets old. Feeling pretty good. Bring it on!
You're in my way.
How did it go?
She was appalled. This world sounded so alien to her. She asked me to never mention it again. See? Looks like you're a natural.
Away back.
Here we go.
on.
Look at it. The despot's seat. They say it cost 1,000 lives to raise it.
Why?
To make a monument for people to remember them by. That's monsters.
This drop of power you speak of built my new Sybil.
Built? It's a ruin, Dukmar.
For my subjects, it is a reminder of the glory of the gods, a testament to my rule.
Your subjects are corpses.
There are enough of them left alive. They will grow old, forget. In 100 years, I will be their god of gods. And you will be forgotten.
We can get feeling pretty good.
Maybe.
You bring a human to our fight.
She is my companion, Dukmar. Ramuhar died by her hand.
Detestable. Even now you won't face me. I will kill her quickly to take my time with you. Your final moments, Anshi. You will bow.
Come on then! Fight me and die!
Fight me and die. tuloy. Hmm, 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 hmm. Mhm. Fuck. What the
left the world in tatters. He didn't pity you when he put that shimmering cage around Dawn. Or he'd have made sure the dead couldn't get through it. Tell her, Ansi. Tell her before you die!
It's your
God,
fault.
it's it.
The dead getting loose.
You have to let me explain.
That's twice you've lied to me already. I need the truth, Enki.
You're trusting Dokmar's word over...
The truth!
When I fled the Great Below, I never considered that anyone would pursue me besides the gods.
You never thought they'd send an army to get you back.
It was inconceivable. The dead had never been allowed above before. The thought that Uru would...
Uru didn't put up that barrier. You did! And you half-assed it.
No.
And then you heard the Coalition was too close. That the city was about to fall.
I couldn't be sure the barrier would hold. That's how I found you. You wouldn't have accepted me.
You let me think I'd freed the gods, Enki. You let me think I'd wrecked the world. Ever since I met you, I had to travel every step of the way, carrying every corpse with me.
You didn't ruin the world. They did.
And who let them out? The others should know about this. You owe them that much.
And what happens after that, Moore? What happens after that?
We can get...
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
You're not, but everyone gather round. There's something you ought to know.
There is nothing I can say to make up for the harm they have done.
You, Death God. This is on you.
That's all we get. Half an apology for 10 years of suffering.
Do you know how many friends we had to bury because of you? How much we lost?
I can't undo my mistake. The power I had in the Great Below has nearly faded.
Then what good are you? I say we leave this coward behind. Who's with me?
Aye.
After everything, you still want him around. You're bigger idiots than I thought. No matter. Majority rule.
You send him away, he gets off easy. Is that what you want?
I want him to pay.
He will. By fixing the mess he made.
I thought you'd never want to see me again.
I didn't at first. But then... I thought how we started by killing two gods already.
And how we're going to finish it by killing a third.
We can't fight Uru. He is first among the gods. Dukmar and Ramuha were nothing compared to him.
Ramaha and Dukmar couldn't survive a shot to the brain pan, and neither will he.
But before that, I'm gonna need someone to breach the walls of Dawn. Enough firepower to take down an army. Armor to keep me alive until it's done, and a god to help me shut the door. Even if it's the last thing he will ever do. Who's with me?
I.
Unbelievable. You're gonna get me killed.
No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
So be it. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
Okay.